downtown Miami. And I'm already in the hotel room. It's like 11:15 a.m. And I just asked if I could drop my bag off. They said, well, actually, we might be able to check you in already. So here we are, staying in another Citizen M hotel. So similar to the one down in Austin. So it's got all the high-tech stuff. It's ideal location. We don't need to play around with the blinds. I'm staying right on the edge of downtown, I think it is, but it's opposite like Biscayne Bay. I think that's where you can get like all the tour boats and stuff like that, so that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to freshen up a little bit before heading back out, because I just wanted to get out of the hostel, honestly, just pack my stuff and go. Said hello to a couple of roommates that I met last night and this morning, but everyone was just kind of like, they were like busy using the toilet and stuff like that, so I just thought, like, you know what, I'm just gonna head out, see if I can go freshen up and elsewhere, which I did, or which I am gonna do. So yeah, and then see if we can get out on a boat tour today. The weather's a lot nicer today, but whether it changes, it can just change at the flick of a switch here in Florida. So yeah, but it'd be nice to get out on the boat and see what's going on. The water looks amazing, honestly, but I ain't gonna be swimming in it, I know that for sure. Enjoyed my time on Miami Beach yesterday. Had a good sample of what there is to do there and stuff like that. But you know, I'm not much of a beach goer, but I always wanted to check it out, and that's what I've done. And honestly, if I wasn't such a scared person when it comes to swimming in the sea, I would have loved to have swum in that sea yesterday. But I was talking to this guy yesterday, and he was talking about like that you still get like alligators in the sea there, and like obviously sharks and stuff like that, but mad. So that's why I don't like the ocean, honestly. But yeah, but I'm happy to get out on a boat today and have a bit of a tour of the waterfront and stuff like that. That'll be really cool to see. So let's see if we can do that today. If not, that'll be tomorrow's plan for sure. Right, just on my way to the marina front, see if we can find a boat. Not a bad view. A little bit overcast. Let's hope I don't get a torrential downpour while I'm out and about. Been lucky so far, surviving, been in shelter or on a bus. But looking ahead of me, it's clear blue skies. We'll take that. That's the yacht that I'll be getting on today. Get some nice views in. Looks like the big cruise ships showing some activity. Just been looking as well, they do a tour down to the Key West, which I'm thinking about doing. It's a long day, but I think once I've done this, you know, I don't know really what I want to do around the Miami area, so I think that could be the play. boat tour was good. It was good to get out on the water and that. Feels like there's a bit of a storm coming in now though. A few spots of rain. Nice to see some amazing mansions. Sounds like a lot of the celebrities have sort of sold and moved on though somewhere else, but yeah, it's really nice to see. Get some cool views of the skyline as well. It's nice, worth doing. Just been around the shopping centre. Some nice shops, but notes really standing out. I do like these on-cloud trainers that I've seen, but they're quite expensive. But they look nice. It's starting to rain. Hear the thunder, so there's definitely a tropical storm about to hit. So I think I'm just gonna see if I can go to like a mini market or something, and might head back to the hotel and just sort of crash out for the rest of the evening. It's getting on a bit now. I need to look into that Key West tour if I'm gonna do that. If not, I'll do some research, see what else I can do. We've got the Miami heat. Yeah, getting wet. First time being caught out in it. It's only gonna get harder, or heavier. It's only gonna get heavier. But yeah, we're gonna try and seek some shelter. Morning. So it's absolutely chucking it down this morning. I haven't been out yet, but I'm prepared clearly. So I get to try out my new Texas Longhorn rain jacket. It'll be warm out, definitely, but I guess this sort of adds another layer before I get to my bus, because what we're doing today is we're not going to the Key West. I just didn't fancy a big old long 15-hour day out there in the end, so I tried looking at going to like Key Largo, which is I think the first set of the islands of the Florida Keys, but a lot of the trips are just going straight past it, and it's like still about 3 hours to go there on public transport. All seems pretty difficult actually. So I did see that there was like a glass bottom boat, which I thought would have been pretty cool, but the timings for that wouldn't weigh in well for the public transport side of things, and Uber's too expensive to go. So we're gonna go to the Everglades instead, and see some more alligators, I guess. But this time I'll be on one of those big airboat things, so that'll be pretty cool. So it'll be a different experience to the New Orleans, Louisiana swamps and stuff. It's something to do to fill my last day in Miami. I'm looking forward to it, to be fair. It's just, I wish this rain will pass over, but we'll see. It's currently just gone 8 AM, so I've got to go get some breakfast and be ready for my bus, which is about 15 minutes away. Alright, lovely weather. It's not too heavy, but it's just constant at the minute. Got the Freedom Tower right there. But like I say, I've only got about 10-minute walk to the Bayside area again. That's where the bus picks me up. Probably try and get a Starbucks coffee or something like that, just to wake me up a bit more. And stay out of the wet for the time being. Funny looking chicken. Alright, we're out in the sticks by the airboat stop. I think we get like we're getting an airboat tour first. Guests with big bus with green wristbands. Please make your way to green wristbands. Green wristbands, that's what I've got. So we're going on the airboat first.
And Jose, this is your ride. There's 45 guests for Captains Jimbo and Jose.
Maybe we get a bit of an alligator show as well or something. See what happens. Like closer to the water here.
Alright my friends, welcome to the Everglades everybody. We're gonna get out of the deep water. We're gonna head on into the shallows. We're gonna get into the shallow waters where regular boats can't go. You're gonna see what I mean? Here we go. friends, welcome to the shallows. We're only floating in about 2 feet of water. That's right, just 2 feet deep. You can see the bottom. Regular boats can't get back here. If they tried, they'd get stuck. Only flat bottom airboats like us can get back in these shallow spots. We got a visitor. Cameras ready, hands in the boat at all times. Visitor in the water. We're all gonna get a look.
So take a look inside an alligator's mouth. You will actually see 80 teeth in there. Now there are 40 teeth on the top and 40 teeth on the bottom. And that does come in handy because of how hard that gator can bite down.
Got another funny looking chicken. Pretty much done here out in the Everglades. The boat trip was good. It was a different experience to the Louisiana one. I think I preferred the Louisiana one overall, but it was good to be on the different type of airboat. You know, and it was, I suppose the difference in this one is that you got the like on the airboat you're like a lot closer to the water, so you get a bit of an adrenaline rush like when the gators are coming closer to you. But yeah, so I'm kind of glad I did both, but I think the Louisiana one was better in terms of like the natural beauty as well. It's a bit loud. We're going on the coach now. Just been dropped off. I'm over at Bayside again, not far from the hotel obviously. It's a lot livelier than this morning when I got picked up, but I'm right outside of Five Guys, and honestly it's that hot now. The weather's picked up. I really fancy a milkshake. I've not had one for a long time, so I'm going to try and get a milkshake in there. And then I'm going to check out the rest of the mall because I realised that there's a bit more to see, so I'm going to check that out. And then I need to think about getting some supplies for tomorrow's bus trip. That's an early start tomorrow. We head up to Orlando. We'll do that.